you all very much for coming along. Really appreciate it. I know it's a sort of a day out of your time, whether you're doing a part-time or a full-time course. It does involve a certain amount of extra effort on your part, and one of the important things in all of this, of course, is that we hope you'll be able to feed back to your fellow course students as well, so that we can get the communication out beyond the individuals that are representing courses along here today, but so that others can find out about them. And we'll be sending out PDFs of the presentation, so you'll have those to refer to and talk on to your fellow students. And also we'll have a feedback form as well to try and get feedback for how we progress these events. So I'm really glad you could come along. I'm Sean Riley, I'm the director of the IHBC, and you'll be meeting a number of others, or will have met a number of others from the IHBC and elsewhere along as part of the programme today. So it's very much about an opportunity for you to hear about some of the resources that are on offer from IHBC, and much more widely as well. It's not an IHBC day, it's a course day, within which the IHBC has sort of obviously lots of interest, because we're very keen on supporting the conservation courses and related courses around the UK and indeed in some cases beyond. So it is primarily an informal day as well. We want to give you lots of time to come back to us, to ask questions, to follow through on thoughts of your own as well, so we can have it very much as a kind of an iterative process. Feel free to ask questions, check up on any sort of details and things like that as suit. We've also, of course, at the end of your guidance included an expenses claim form where that might be relevant as well. That's at the end of your guidance, but we've extra copies here as well. So this should not cost you anything other than the time to come along today, and that's a big and important part of it. And most of the time we'll be really talking fairly informally about the content and what's available. So you might notice we won't be expecting you to read the details on slides most of the time. We're there just to kind of give you something else to look at. One other thing I would say as well at this stage is that a number of the resources are online as well. I'll be talking about some of the stuff that's on our website. So if you want to follow through on your smartphones or anything else while you're in attendance here, do feel free. We would feel that you're doing your sort of school email or Facebook or something like that at the same time. Actually, we want you to do your Facebook, and we want you to tweet as well. Do you want to just say to them, if you're interested, or do that sort of thing? Alison McCandlish is our kind of social media link person, and she'll be talking to you this afternoon. Do you want to say to them anything about the tweet side or the Facebook side?
Yes, if you want to, no obligation. There's free Wi-Fi in the venue through O2. So if you log in to free Wi-Fi, or you can do that. But we're sharing things today on the IHBC Twitter feed through #IHBC tweet. So if you wanted to contribute your thoughts on the day, or you want to send a picture of things, that kind of thing, you're welcome to do that, and we'll retweet you and that kind of thing. But also through Facebook as well. If you want to share things on the IHBC Facebook page, that's great as well.
And of course, LinkedIn is another one that we mentioned specifically in the guidance. Can I ask at this stage, has anyone actually sort of done a LinkedIn profile on the basis of the suggestion that you might? 1, 2, 3. Did you bring it along? Oh, 4. Did you bring it along? 5? Oh. Anyone bring it along? Okay. Well, and have you joined IHBC LinkedIn group? Yeah. Okay. So you can share things through that as well. We probably won't go into too much detail, but Alison will be talking later on about that. But that's actually quite a good number. We're very happy to sort of look through stuff, or for you to feed back and develop the profile, because a lot of this is also about thinking about how you define yourselves in terms of career and career-related activities, as well as the conservation course and educational side. And one of the reasons we want to do that is to make sure that you do have a slightly wider framework for thinking about how you move forward in terms of your career paths. So that'll come more in the afternoon when we're talking with Alison and Fiona.